I might upload this, I don't know. So, there's a crevice in there. Like, I couldn't figure out how to get down. I think I figured out all the... Maybe I'm going to try to remember this. So there was a station outside the white hole takes you to different places. I don't remember if there was a puzzle to do with that or not. But I figured it out anyway. I mean, I don't remember if I... Oh my god, I can't remember. This game kind of... I know that I've done it, like, that part I think is over and done with now, like, I don't know what it did to it. It teleported me. You look at it up and it depends the alignment, and then you teleport to the planet. Now, maybe I needed that for a particular type of puzzle. I probably did. I imagine it's a somewhat puzzly type game, so I imagine it put me somewhere, and then I had the only way out or something was to teleport back from that station or something to land me somewhere. I can't remember. Fucking, we should take... I took notes, but I didn't take any video diaries. I kind of wish I'd taken some video diary. You know what? I can just watch if someone else do it. Alright. So, okay, I can't remember what I did there, but I know I did all that bit. I think I pretty much covered all that stuff around that station. So then there's here. I found the spaceship. I also found the other opening from Timber Herf or whatever it's called. So I found the spaceship, I went into the spaceship, and then I stopped playing for like 6 months. Wait, hold on, what month is this? August? I stopped playing in January. Oh my god. What? Hold on, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. I stopped playing 7 months ago. Actually, it's 7 months ago exactly. Well, 7 months ago in one day. It would have been 7 months exactly yesterday. Interesting. I can't believe it's been that long since I played this game. I got stuck on a couple of puzzles in Giant's Deep, and I just went, okay, I'll play it later. And that was 7 months ago. Bloody hell. So, Dark Bramble, I found a spaceship. There was also a little puzzle in that. I think might have been a bit confusing too, and that's when I stopped. There was this. Something was confusing me here. If I can remember correctly, it gave me the coordinates for the eye of the universe or something, but yet that was it. Nothing told me. It didn't actually tell me where to go. I can't remember anymore. It said something like, "You have the coordinates" or something. I remember I was doing a whole exploration around the different parts of that station, and I was jumping back and forth between upside down gravity and whatever, and opening the stones and reading the information of the stones, and then it was this holographic projection thing, and one of the holograms showed me the eye of the universe, the thing that you're supposed to be searching for, and it showed me the location or something. I don't really fucking remember that. I should remember it, but my mom had just died. I was on a lot of coding and drinking and grief, and still been bad for 7 months. So maybe it's understandable that my memory's a little bit blurred from a computer game I haven't played in 7 months. Right. So I'm trying not to beat myself up here, you know. It's like I feel like ashamed here. It's like I can't remember a computer game. I'm so pathetic. It's like, come on, man, give myself a break. I was going through a lot of pain. That was one of the reasons I was playing this game, was to completely distract myself from the real world. And it was actually a very good game for doing that, because it's like a puzzle, you know. So you're really trying to figure it out. What's going on here? It's maybe one of the best games I could have played for dealing with my mom's death. It really is like a mystery, you know. It's like, what's going on? What is going on in this game? I do not know. That is a good question. What is this eye of the universe, and where the hell is it, and will it be actually interesting if I find it? Right. So there's a puzzle in Giant's Deep where you go to the top of this tower. I think that puzzle was available from the first loop, but I never went to Giant's Deep till towards the end. I've actually counted the loops I've done, because I'm crazy. I've done 103 loops, and I've been hit by 21 supernovas. I counted them all. So, yep. I don't know, 103 loops, maybe that's retarded. Maybe I'm completely stupid or something. Maybe most people did it in 20 loops, I don't know, but it's taken me 103 flipping loops. I still don't know exactly what's going on. So I was on I know you can go to rumor mode, but I want to try and remember before I read rumor mode, so there was a tower that I discovered at the top of the hurricane thing, and I've solved the hurricane thing by reading something on some planet. It told me to go in upside down to the hurricane, or go in anti-clockwise versus clockwise. Hurricanes take you one direction and the other one takes you a different direction, so one takes you up, one takes you down. So I was underneath the water. Oh god, what did I do in the hurricane underneath? Where did that take me to again? That was a puzzle as well. That was a thing. I went into the center of the planet and did something there. I don't remember what I did in the middle of the planet. It took me to something. It was I remember what that was. That was the component that was missing from the space station. The space station blew up, and one of its capsules or whatever, one of its components landed in the middle of that planet, and I figured out how to get into the middle of the planet, and then read some information in that component, in that capsule, and that information was probably the coordinates. I probably had to go back to the station or something. I can't actually remember. I might have to watch a bloody walkthrough or something to remind myself of this. That was probably what gave me the coordinates to the eye of the universe. It was probably inside that capsule in the middle of the planet, I assume. And as for how I knew to go to the middle of the planet, I assume I learned that information on the station itself. It's very hard to remember where I got all the bits of information from. There's so much, it's all just writing and it's scattered throughout the game. So then there might be something else on this planet I haven't done. I don't know. I think I've talked to all the people, all the astronaut people. I've done all that stuff. Then there's Brittle Hollow. Which one's that again? Oh, that's the one with the black hole in the middle. So I think I've done everything in that except for the traveling to this moon. It says something like, I don't remember, sorry, it says you have to do something. You go into you can activate the spaceship to appear out of nowhere. I made it to the tower of something. It took me a while, but I figured it out. You had to wait for the tower to fall into space itself, and then you followed it through the black hole. And then you went, so you couldn't reach the tower. It was hanging from the planet's surface, but you couldn't get to it because you couldn't get the ship up it, and you couldn't use the gravity boats or whatever. So, but the planet falls apart every time. At about 17 minutes in, it starts to fall apart. So you just wait it out, and then it falls down into the black hole. You follow it into the black hole, and then you gravity boat, you jetpack your way up to the top, to low gravity. And then you read some stuff that I don't remember again. I don't remember what it said. I don't remember what that stuff said. I'm kind of annoyed now. I didn't take more. I took a lot of snapshots, but, geez, I took so many snapshots, it's actually very difficult to sift through them. Huh. Anyway, something in that tower, whatever it was called, give me some information to do something. I don't know what that something was. I figured out that I did all the stuff with the forge, the black hole forge. I think I did all that stuff. I hope so. I think I did all whatever that was about. Did I? Yes, the black hole forge was just another room again. It was just another room with more writing and stuff, and you read the writing and right. I'm really confused if these rooms were necessary to help me move on to other areas of the game. I'm trying to understand the puzzle connections here. Like, was that tower that I just got to by falling through the black hole, did that give me information that led me to somewhere else or something? I don't know. Did the black hole forge do the same thing? I don't know. Why have I never really done anything with Hollow's Lantern before? That seems to, I don't think I realized that was a location that seems to be a location that must be, I've tried to jump into it, I've tried to fly into it and it's died. Don't know. Quantum Moon, don't have a clue. There's a place, on another place in this Brittle Hollow, you can activate a spaceship to appear out of nowhere, just as you can in this planet, but the spaceship on this planet is fallen over slightly. Or something, and it's also the spaceship on this planet is teleported from this. And when you see if you don't teleport it over, you can see the ship on this ice thingy, and you get some information from that too. Can't remember what information. Obviously, it's really difficult to remember this. So there's a spaceship on this that you teleport over from there, and but it comes in sideways or something. I can't remember, like it crashes or something, or it teleports in at a sideways angle or something. I can't remember. But I don't. There's a couple of things on this planet as well. But back one at a time. So this one, so there's that spaceship really, and it gives you a hint or a clue or something of how you're supposed to get to this. Now I know there's on this planet or something, there's like a dial that spins and it tells you where this is going to be or something at any given moment. Right. This game is actually I often find I don't know what the hell I'm doing in it. I have to figure out something that I can't remember. I feel like I should just watch another person walk through it, like play it. But I'm scared they'll do certain bits in a different order from what I did them. You know? There's a bit in this... Oh, I forgot to say there's a puzzle in this level where it's like, I just don't know what I'm doing. If something keeps appearing, I turn around and I look back again and it's gone, and it's like, I couldn't work that one out. And it's like, damn it, I tried all these different strategies, but I still didn't pick the correct strategy, and it's like, it eluded me. I feel dumb. Anyway, right, then there's this, the moon. Yeah, really, I think the spaceship tells you some clue of how you're supposed to get. I could have sworn the clue on this planet tells you to go to the tower of something. The one, and then I went to that tower through the black hole, and then I learned absolutely nothing of how to get to this moon. I don't know. I think I might just watch someone else play it, because it's been 7 months. I don't want to go back through every planet remembering the exact same stuff I'd already done before. Timber Herb, there was a few things in this. There was a lot of caves I went into. I think I covered most of the things in Timber Herb. And then here, I was in the big, giant, massive underground lair thing. I can't remember, like usual, what that achieved. I don't know what that achieved. Oh my goodness. This is a very hard... Like, this game is very forgettable, it seems. Or I'm just very forgetful. It's all interconnected, but I've forgotten it. It's like... The twin thingies here, like, I did an awful lot of stuff around this planet, you know. I scanned, I measured how long it took for the sand to go down. I did lots of things. And for the teleporter, once the sand's down, you can teleport from somewhere to somewhere else or something. I forgot. I went over here. I went into this thing. I can't remember how. Oh, I think that you needed to. I think you needed to teleport. I think you could only get to here, from the teleporter thing. I can't remember how that worked exactly. And you could only get the teleporter to open by doing something on some other planet, maybe? I don't know. I can't remember. It's so annoying. It's a painful one. I'm going to have to watch someone else play this, I guess. I just hope they don't do something that because you can do this in really any order, I'm worried that they'll do some things that I haven't done yet. Spoil it for me. So I did something here, and I read a lot of information about the planet, and that was, I think here they told you a lot. The information was more about why they actually did create the time machine thing in the first place. Or, like, I don't know if it explained why, but I don't know. I'm a bit none the wiser. But I do know I was at this Bramble thingy, Bramble Bouge, or whatever the hell it's called, and I found a spaceship. So the real two puzzles I'm on at the minute is this puzzle where the thing keeps disappearing, the tower at the top of the planet, the north of the planet. The tower or something keeps disappearing, or something, a gate or something appears, and then you turn, but then when you try to go through it, it disappears, or something, I can't remember. And then there's a ship here, which I don't think I'd fully figured out, and and then there's a hole in the ice. I went deep underground into the ice, and then I threw then I couldn't get any further. I threw a little drone down it, and it went down fine, but when I jumped down, I got killed by that weird gas energy stuff that kills, that invisible energy stuff that kills you. So unless there's some way to shield against that gas energy stuff, I don't know what to do. So maybe there is some way. Maybe on this planet there's another door I didn't see. I was in a whole underground lab room from this planet, and I went through every possible door I could possibly see, so I don't know. Unless there's some other door I missed somewhere that gives me the ability to shield against that kind of weird phasey stuff. I don't know how to get underneath that. I don't know how to get past it. That's frustrating. I don't want to play this game right now. I want to play Cyberpunk, but I suddenly just remembered this game, and it's just like, damn, maybe I should try and get this over with. I might even just cheat. I don't want to cheat, but I don't know. I'm not really in the... I was playing, as I said, I was playing this because my mom was dead, and it was just... I kind of just want to play. I just want to kind of get it over with now. It's like... I got stuck, and geez, I don't know what to do. Do I want to sit here the whole day playing this game, trying to understand this puzzle? I guess I'll watch a walkthrough first. Before I do anything, I'll pause the clock here. You have to use a stopwatch so I know roughly when the supernova is about to hit. I think you've grabbed this, don't you? And I think it's R2. Muscle memory? Yeah. And something should be in front of me here. No? Oh yes, this thing. But I don't want to go to this thing, do I? No, I want to go to this thing, which is literally right in front of me. Now this bit was annoying. 7 months. Will I remember the pattern? This is weird. I feel like I played this just yesterday. Oh shit, how do you, oh, match velocity. I'm gonna have to overshot it there. Come on. Come on. How long is it gonna take before... For someone that's not very good at steering, this game would be a nightmare. Luckily, I'm alright at steering. And guessing, piloting, I mean. Because you have to be very aware of, like, gravity and approach velocity and stuff like that. Because you can just overshoot it all, and then it takes you ages to slow down and then gain speed in the opposite direction. I remember I was reading on Reddit or something, people just like saying, I can't even fly the spaceship. Never mind solve the puzzles. Right, so, I think each door takes you... Oh, forgotten how to go back. Right, I think each door takes you through the exact same position. I wonder if there's any way I can remember this. I don't even remember the buttons. There's a... Oops. Ah, here it is. Oh, I don't remember this. I don't even remember how I found the spaceship. Oh, I sort of remember. I met the traveler guy or something, and he told me or something where it was. Or something. Jeez. That's shit if you play a game for so long and then you don't even remember it. Oh my god. I don't fully remember. I don't even remember if I based it off memory is the problem. Maybe there was another reason. Maybe I was basing it off one of these thingies, these distress beacons or something. I don't even remember if I did remember. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I had if I had a mental map of this in my head, or was I using some other means of mapping it? Oh, great. This is brilliant. No, I'm still in the same supernova, I mean. Loop 105, okay. So, I can't remember how you get past the anglefish. They have a little extension on their nose or something, and that means that they don't like sound. So if as long as you cut your engines, you should be okay. Is that how that works? Oh, I forgot to look at this. Duh. Right, so rumor mode. Oh boy. I'm gonna sleep. I don't want to play this anymore. Oh god, this is gonna take a while. Oh, flip me. Let me see. Start with something simple looking. What's this? Ruptured core? Oh, it's down. What's this? Ruptured core? Where's this? Ruptured core. That's come back to me. I want to stay behind to keep the shuttle warm while the other two explored the interloper. Clary, the Nomai, who stayed behind, lost contact with the other two after they descended below the interloper's surface. Ruptured core, that must be the bit where I was at. On the two missing members of the Naomi shuttle crew near a large ruptured stone that looks like it exploded from the inside. I don't remember this, sorry. I found the two missing members. I'm not totally sure I remember that. That's interesting. I remember being in the interloper, but I don't remember finding the crew, and I don't remember a big stone or something. Okay, you can recall the Naomi shuttle from the interloper, as I said before, but I don't really know what that achieved. Or if I achieved something. I don't remember if it does achieve something, and if it does, I don't remember if I achieved it. That's annoying. I think I might really have to just watch someone else play this to get me back to where I was. I thought I'd made my own videos, so I did, but it turns out I didn't make videos for this game. I only made some small... I made a lot of photos in some smaller, tiny 15-second videos. Oops. Back to this again. Oh shit, the timer's still been ticking, and I've been looking at... Oh, silly me. That doesn't mean... Oh wait, I just realized I forgot to reset the timer. So I'm looking at this timer here. Right, so we got... This is great. I don't really feel like reading this right now. To be honest. Oh boy. I don't know why I played it. Central chamber insect. Ash twin. I can't remember why they were trying to produce this 22-minute negative time interval. Remember they needed the warp core or something from the ship or something. Damn! I'm too hungry. I can't really be bothered to read this. Selling must be burdened only created statues like the one in our observatory. See, I don't know where to begin. I don't know which order I discovered it in. I don't know which. And this game would annoy me. when I realized you could do it all out of order, it's like I get OCD about things. It's like which one did I discover first? And the memories aren't exactly flooding back to me right now because I'm tired and I'm in bed playing this. And they wouldn't. It's. I don't know. I don't even think they would flood back to me because I wasn't in the best of states. I mean, does each color mean something? That might make it easier to understand. I mean, that's grey. That's about the interloper. That's also grey. That's not about the interloper. Something about color stuff here does that mean something? Escape pod free? Did I not finish exploring escape pod free? Or whatever you discover here, does that automatically finish off what you... I don't know if it's telling you need to explore this escape pod free, or is it just saying that whatever outcome happens for this will also conclude the outcome that happens for this? That's annoying. Ruptured core. There's another one. Oh, that's the quantum. This tower held knowledge of and only needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Ah, that's about the quantum journey to the moon, I think. However, maybe somewhere I could go before I just watch somebody else play it. Shoot, my interest is getting piqued again. But I don't. But a part of me doesn't want my interest to be piqued because I'm not in the mood to spend a million years on this. I kind of wanted. My original plan when I woke up this morning was I'm going to get back into Cyberpunk after a million years. I love Cyberpunk, but I've played it so off and on. I played it for hours and hours and hours, but then I just stopped. Don't play it for months, and I play it again for hours and hours and hours, and just stop out of the blue. And I don't think I played Cyberpunk properly in about a year. Yeah, I think it was before my mum passed away, so it's like it's probably about a year since I played Cyberpunk. Okay, I just realized. Where am I going again? Wait, lock onto it for flip's sake and engage autopilot. I haven't piloted this. I'm trying to remember where the hell I'm going actually. The tar. No, not the tar. The launch pad thing. I think it tells you inside the launch pad's like a little clue about how you get to the quantum moon. It seems to be something to do with that tar on the water planet. Seems to be something to do with that. But I just want to remember the initial clue that I originally read, the very first clue that I read. So I think it's here, isn't it? This is where the ship. This is where the ship. This is where the. Can you roll? Can you do a roll in this game? Can I land it? I usually land it here, don't I? Okay. weird playing this game. Part of it feels like it just happened yesterday, and another part, it's hard to believe it's been 7 months. Oh no. No! Imbecile! Do you know how many times I've done that? At that exact spot? I've fallen off the side and I won't learn my lesson. For the love of God. No, I'm just reloading that. I'm just gonna reload that again. Right, loop 106. Okay. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I fell down the side of that. It's just because I've done it so many times, like, it's like, look at me. Seven months. Boy, 7 months has gone by. Wow. How do you do a roll again? How do you roll the ship? Oh wait, L1 plus R. Oh, okay. Oops. What the hell? Okay. I've explored a lot of that planet. Probably all of it. I don't know. Where the hell did it go? I just lost the planet. That's great. Oh, for flip's sake. Really? Where's the planet gone? I have to load it up again. I was right on it. And then I hit the stupid. There it is. Get autopilot thing. An unbelievably bad year. Not only did my mom die, but I was arrested for something incredibly stupid that I didn't even really do. But I did a guilty plea yesterday because it's just easier than trying to contest the crime. So that's not fun. Boy. But I feel better for... Oh jeez, no. No, 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 no. I feel better to get it all over and done with, to be honest. Contesting it would have been super stressful. It just would have been always occupying my brain. I just want to play computer games, so it's easier just to plead guilty. It's like, for fuck's sake. But whatever. No mom and this at the same time. So that's that little tower that you go to. And where the hell am I trying to go to? My spatial orientation feels better than it did 7 months ago. This thing baffled me 7 months ago. But I'm off. Oh, Jesus. Do it again. Do it again, idiot. This is fucking retarded. So now I'm on level 107. literally writing it down because I'm OCD. Or like I'm crazy or something. I don't know. Reset, start, stop, what's the time again? So, right, so I crashed again. I could understand that area better than 7 months ago. 7 months ago I was on a lot of benzos. After my mom passed away, I went back on those memory numbifying pills. And I think now that I'm pretty much off those pills, I just noticed there that I could understand that better. I didn't feel as confused underneath this planet's surface as I remember feeling at the start 7 months ago. 8 months ago when I started playing, 7 months ago when I stopped playing. So I only played this for a month, but it feels like I played it for a million years. I guess my mom was dead, so everything felt very strange, time perception-wise. Yeah, I don't know, I remember being underneath the surface of this just going, oh shit, where am I? But that time around I sort of had an idea where I was and stuff. I'm just inside a ball, you know? I don't know, but the paladin skills aren't so good right now. What's happening? Is that the way in? I don't know if I can get through it that way. I don't remember the ship having that rainbow-looking colours. Those rainbow-looking colours. Right, here's the way in. Now, can I see where it is? I'm having difficulty finding it. There's the black hole forge, but where's the gravity cannon? It should be. Okay. The black hole does make it look more confusing, I guess, because it shifts the way everything. But if I realize that it's actually a very small ball, and it's actually not that confusing, I guess. It's just the inside of a ball. The inside of a sphere, you know? How do I get up here again? Right. I need up here is where I need to be. Ah! But please don't mess this up again, me. The sheer amount of times I've got this wrong. Do you think I would think that should be okay, right? It better be. Phew. Please don't jump off the edge or something stupid. I think I need to summon the craft or something. What does that say? How do you translate? Hold on. Activate the gravity cannon. Call the shuttle. This game does have a really weird, it's got a very good atmosphere. It's very believable. It's its own universe type of thing. I mean, most games have an atmosphere, to be honest, but some games can be very bland, and they don't have their own identity. They seem to be copied from other things. This has the music and all of this. It's really the sound effects I find in games most of the time that creates the atmosphere. It's the music and the sound effects, but also the graphics. So I mean, this game has a very unique feel. Like, it's definitely its own thing, you know? It's not like, it doesn't seem like you're playing some other game. So I like that about it. It's an indie game, so it's not like made by, but yet it's still got that uniqueness. Why would it not? That's a silly question. Why would an indie game not have a uniqueness? If anything, an indie game would probably be more likely to be unique because AA companies are possibly triple A's, I mean, are probably more like, let's just copy and paste this or something. In fact, if anything, it's like a musician, you know. An indie developer's like a musician. It's probably going to be more unique. Maybe, I don't know. I find this to be quite a unique game. I love the sound effects in the background. I forgot what I'm doing. Oh, right, did I go? Sorry, I was in such a daydream there, I wasn't even realizing that Reddy went into the shuttle. Did I go into the shuttle? Yeah, I did. I didn't even notice myself go into it. Right, so I think it was here. It tells me about going to that moon. I am here, after watching it wander the skies for so long, I'm about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has what's this person called? Solanum? As expected, my shuttle has landed on the moon. Landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the south pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. Is that it? I'm still not... I thought maybe there was more of a... I mean, this must do something, right? Yeah. Okay. And then you can go back again or something by going... I would imagine I'd have to predict where the moon is going to be. I mean, maybe what I have to do is predict where the moon... is to see where the moon's going to be and then time it perfectly or something? Oops, what just happened there? I can't remember this. Am I back where I started? Yep. Oh, fuck, I just forgot. Was that the middle one that sent me back? Oh, I'm dumb. I can't remember. Oh, I tried that as well. I tried flying this into that volcano planet. What does that do? I mean... Oh my god, my memory's so bad. I'm having terrible memory problems here. I keep forgetting. What one brought me into space? Was it this one? Right, left brings you into space. Right doesn't seem to do anything. Middle brings you back from space. Okay. Well, obviously there's something going on here. There's 3 of them, right? So there must be a reason why there's 3 of them. I don't really understand. I'm curious. And then there's another puzzle on the quantum moon. You know, I'll just start a new loop, I guess, to get back to that. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, I'm back again. I didn't even notice that happened. So, I'll just start a new loop. And we have that meditate option because I talked to a particular character on the underwater planet or something. wait now. I guess I'll go back to that deep sea planet. I want to watch a walkthrough of somebody else play it, but I guess I could play it a little bit myself to try to remind myself of things. Jeez, I've been playing this for 50 minutes already. So I have to make it to the ocean. The ocean planet, whatever that's called again, deep or something. Where is it again? Oh, there's that moon, and it's gone. Is that moon always there at every time? There's another thing. The space station fires off a probe. Oh yes, that's how that works actually. The space station fires off a probe in multiple dimensions. So it fires it off one direction, and then in the next timeline it flies it off in a slightly different direction. I wonder if that could be the same for the moon or something. In terms of the physics of the game, does the moon appear in accordance with a pattern with each loop, or does the moon always appear in a different? Just like that shuttle everything in this game stays exactly the same at the start of the loop, throughout the loop, unless the things that you specifically change. However, that shuttlecraft always fires off in a different direction, and that's part of the storyline, because that's how it actually scans the universe, because there isn't enough time to scan the universe, right? So it has to go back and scan it. It keeps going. I remember now what that's all about. That's why the 22-minute loop exists. So it can go back, scan the universe, scan the universe in one direction, and then go back 22 minutes and scan a different part of the universe, and then keep going doing that until eventually it's covered a huge distance, a huge volume of space. But yet from the universe perspective, it all happened in the space of 22 minutes. So that's why every time you start every 22 minutes, you keep seeing it start off in a new direction. Because you're obviously linked to the time thing itself for some reason. No, I talked so much there that I wasn't really paying attention to where I am. I don't see the planet, and by the time I get to it, I'm going to have to upload the bloody video. Maybe I should start a new video, because I'm only going to have to do this again. For the love of God, where is the damn planet? I thought it's a big giant planet. It should stand out, should it not? There it is. Behind the sun. Okay, so I think it's at the north of the planet. I'm not actually 100% sure how you get to it. Hope it hit the hurricane or something. I can't really remember what the puzzle even was. It doesn't take me. It was at the top of the tower, so I hope I don't have to walk through the whole tower just to get to it. That would be. Surely not, because that means you wouldn't have much time to solve the puzzle. Oh, please don't tell me I'm going to crash into the station. Do you know what I love about this game? That even though realistically it's not planet-sized at all. I mean, look at that. It's a space station going around a football or something. But it feels like it's a planetary. It feels like you're really going through some. It really feels like you're going through space and planets, even though it's scaled down by millions of times or something. It still feels like you're really on this journey through planets and space, and I really like the way it enables you to feel that, even though it's not really happening. The scale is just completely not real. But the mind doesn't care, the mind still enjoys it. So, now I don't know what to do here. Does anti-clockwise mean you go up to... Wait, I don't think I have... Oh Jesus, I've actually forgotten. Giant's Deep it's called. So this is frustrating, I can't remember. I think it was a big giant hurricane. Do I just fly into it? That's multiple hurricanes, but I think what I'm trying to do is find one big giant one at the other side. Oh, here it is. Now do I just fly into it? I don't know. I guess I'll find out. Uh-huh. Nothing's happening. Maybe I have to fly into it from space. This is a bit confusing. I haven't played this in 7 months. I don't remember. Well, maybe that is how you do it then. Fly into it from space. No, that must be a bit difficult. You don't have much time to solve the damn thing. I just realized I don't need to start a new loop. I can just put the computer in rest mode and then start a new video. Why am I dumb? Why am I dumb? I didn't remember I could do that. Well, I'm 7 minutes into this loop, so I'm probably at 57 minutes into the video. Yeah, 57 minutes into the video. Now, hopefully I can get to the top of this really quickly. You know what? I'll just upload this video and start again.